My God.
Really munching down. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Holy fucking schmoly.
Diaspora by Tyler Mckenzie Evans.
A woman begins to wonder if the disappearance of the black families living in her neighborhood may be caused by something more than just gentrification.
Is this why, like, 2 years ago or like last year, everybody thought gingers were black? Or
I don't know. I think it's just
I seen
because
the
sometimes
memes,
they
but
were.
I never like actually looked up why that was becoming a thing.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Tonight.
I just remember
I'll be right
every
Yeah, I do
every
remember them being
ginger.
valid and welcome to the cookout at one point.
Who's that?
Yeah, I just remember all the gingers being like, "You can't tell me I don't have soul now." It's like, dang, dude, South Park destroyed a whole entire strand of people.
Leroy sold his house?
Looks like it. All right.
Leroy Jenkins is fuck on the way out of
Be
there.
back in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
And it's you whom I love. Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's poetic.
Diaspora.
And that'll be $5.
Perfect.
Where are you getting cakes for $5 at,
Hey,
bro?
Marina. Crazy day. See you tonight?
See you tonight.
All right, looking forward to it.
All right. Have a good one.
This is probably the fucking 90s. Or something. The only time a cake costs $5. Plus it's a fucking giant thing of like a rice cake.
I think rice cakes cost more than $5 now too.
Mm.
I know. Hey, come on in.
It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Go wherever you want.
Well, it's gonna happen.
As long as like
Oh, look how
Snooze,
my
busy
God.
that is.
snooze, you lose. It's a saying. People say it.
That's how we used to be.
his stomach's unbelievable.
Ooh,
Oh
boy,
my
am I
goodness.
full.
I can't eat anymore.
That chicken was so good. So, what's your secret? What'd you put on it?
Just some spice called Vava.
Here we go again.
What do you call it again?
You always
George?
forget. It's Vadouvan.
Vadouvan.
Yes, it's like a French-style curry mix. We get it imported directly from Europe into the store.
Oh yeah, European curries are the best curries. That's why it's special.
No, I met a nice young man. He just moved here, actually. And he has a friend that helped me get it.
Well, it's delicious. I've never tasted anything like it. We gotta get some of that.
Absolutely.
We'll be getting some more in a couple of weeks, and the store you should come by.
I'll be there.
Good.
George, you were really good friends with Leroy, right?
Oh, yeah. Me, him, and your dad. We used to run around town all the time when we were kids. Why?
You know that he moved?
What?
You didn't know?
I mean, no. After his wife Viola passed, we hardly see him at all anymore.
And God rest her soul. Cause she was so sweet. You know, I think maybe that's why he packed up and left. I mean, there's nothing left for him here except for bad memories.
Dang, she just said, "Screw all your memories of running around here playing as kids."
Pretty much, yeah.
Daniel? Daniel!
Someone sink pooped.
Something's wrong with the sink. Can you fix it?
Jesus Christ! I thought you. take a look at it.
I know she kind of
I'm gonna go
sounded
to the
like she
neighbors and
was
see if I
like
can get some water.
bleeding out.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Hi. I'm Melina. I live across from you.
Oh, hi. I'm Amber. Amber Middleton. Are you
Is
new
that how
to
you
the
greet
neighborhood?
someone? Not ever?
No, I've lived here my whole life.
It might be how women shake hands. I
Actually,
don't know.
that's
I've
my
never
dad's
actually.
house. He passed when I was young.
I guess
Oh,
maybe.
sorry. It's
I've
a
never
beautiful
actually
home,
seen
though.
two women
Thank you.
shake hands.
Yeah.
Normally,
So,
it's just
Leroy
like
sold his house, huh?
me shaking somebody's hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Leroy Baldwin? He used to live here.
I'm sorry. I actually don't know what you're
You
talking
know what?
about.
Forget I said anything. I actually came because I wonder if you could give me some water. Our tap isn't working.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll fill it up. Be right back.
Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, like when you buy a place, you don't
Hey,
really have to remember the person who you bought it from.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it's not that
No, it was nice meeting
weird
you.
that she doesn't
I'm
know.
sure we'll be seeing each other around the neighborhood.
Especially, yeah, if it
I don't
wasn't
remember.
involved and the seller wasn't involved at all and it was just the realtor and shit, yeah.
Yeah, like the seller was involved with me, and I can't tell you her name. Those saved my life.
The only way you might get to know the name is because, their old mail shows up occasionally, probably after you move in for a handful of months.
Oh, we get like multiple names of old mail.
The fuck? Yeah, review her water on Yelp right now. There was a hair in her water?
That's
Hey, who the fuck are you judging, Karen? Or, Meredith from The Office?
How's it going?
Well, you know, I don't know what I'm doing, so we just call a plumber.
that was like
No,
some
hope
dark
he's
hair,
nothing
wasn't she?
serious.
A blonde?
Spoke to the
It
neighbors.
was like a
Oh yeah, what are they like?
Well, I
Asian
only met the
brunette.
wife. She seems nice, I guess.
I guess. Uh-oh. What does that mean?
It means she
Right, fucking
seems nice.
Leroy.
I asked her about Leroy, and she didn't seem to know who he was. Doesn't that seem weird?
I mean, maybe Leroy just left before they got a chance to meet. It's not that weird. Probably happens all the time.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Girl, you know I'm right. Boop. I'm gonna call a plumber.
Daniel?
Kind of locked in on this. I want to know why the fuck people are disappearing. What's going on right now? What's happening? Is that asparagus in water? Fuck.
He's not gonna have the curry. It's not gonna be him. the French curry.
I'm starting to think that European curry is probably why this is all happening.
Fuck.
What is it? Essence a la Leroy?
Total's gonna be $168.16.
Wait, that's like double what I normally pay. Where's
Lee, that
George?
sounds about right.
George doesn't own this place anymore, so
What you do,
What?
buy 1K?
Since when?
I don't know, like a few weeks ago. Will that be cash, debit, or credit?
She's got the 5-finger discount.
Hi, this is George. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hi, this is Tracy Freeman. Please leave a message after the beep.
All right, now we know this is like back in the 90s or something. Nobody's house is selling that quickly in this economy.
Yeah, her house?
No, that's George's house.
Hi there. Hi. Is Tracy here? Tracy Freeman. This is 899 Destination Road, right?
Yes, yeah, it is, but nobody by the name of Tracy lives here. Sorry.
Oh, well, if you see her, can you tell her that I was looking for her? My name's Melina, by the way.
Melina. Sure.
Thanks.
That was, why did she say it so pronunciated like
Snarky,
that?
yeah.
It really does pull you in though.
I'm Google locked in on what's happening right now.
Hey, it's Daniel. You know what to do.
Liver?
At the tone, please record your message.
Hi, this is Tracy Freeman. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, Tracy, it's me, Melina. I heard that you sold your house. Let me know when you get this message. Call me back, all right?
Is her house sold?
Yeah, that's what I halfway am expecting at this point. She's gonna come home and... Oh, I think her husband's probably talking to someone, probably about to sell it. Watch this. That's what this extra car is. Oh, shit.
What?
It's for sale.
Daniel?
My God.
Really fucking munching down. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Holy fucking schmoly.
Got a plate set for her?
Where's Daniel?
Don't tell me I didn't see her. I don't want to move the mouse to find out. Oh man, that was. I guess we kind of get a release, but man, that was a lot of tension for not a lot of release. Fuck.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a good, fantastic
It had
build
me
up.
gripped. Not a ton of release though. But they probably ate her. I would presume. Using
Yeah, the way that
my
it was
skills
shot
of
and
deduction, I would assume that they probably ate her. But
the way that dude was chomping, he'd probably eat through a freaking steel rod.
that guy was chowing down. Yeah, it's kind of a social commentary. I know this is currently re-happening to because originally gentrification. Okay, I'm a dumbass and I'm from southwestern Ohio, bumfuck podunk nowhere. Okay, let me preface that by saying I'm talking out of my asshole here. I don't have this experience. I'm a white man. I don't really know, but what I understand, gentrification happened in the early 80s and things like that. It depends on the area that where you're in, where it happened everywhere, and a lot of it pushed black families into inner cities and things like that. That's how you get Philadelphia's, like Compton's, and all these different places. And then nowadays, somehow the hipster movement and things like that are now kind of gentrifying these inner city areas because now everyone wants to move into the inner city areas because they want to live inside cities because cities are becoming technological meccas and Silicon Valley buzzword, all these things, and it's kind of
Huh. Shows you
a-
how dumb I am. I didn't know that was called
alienating.
gentrification, dude. Like I know throughout history, like you said, back in the day that happened. I just didn't know it was called gentrification.
Well, yeah, they were mostly kind of forced into inner city areas because of so you know how when you apply for a loan, you have to they have to check your credit and shit like that.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they didn't have to do that shit. They could just go, nah. Well, you just go to a bank pretty much, and they'd go, I like the cut of your jib, you clean cut white man that's walked in here with a comb over. I like the cut of your jib, son. And poor black family, guess what? Especially in an era that we're not that far removed from segregation realistically in textbooks and everything like that. They try to tell you that they show you pictures of Martin Luther King. Every picture of Martin Luther King you see is a fucking black and white picture, but you look at a picture of NASCAR or fucking anything in the 60s that happened, it's all in color. This is the predicated whitewashing of history that they try to make it seem like it didn't happen that long ago, but realistically, my dad was alive during the fucking first the Little Rock school and shit like that, where black
Yeah.
students for the first time that they were fucking allowed to go to school and shit like that, or a non-segregated school. That was not that long ago. Martin Luther King died, I think it was either 66 or 67, late 60s. He that's when to assassinate a lot of his civil rights campaigning happened in the 60s.
Yeah. 68 is when he died.
Yeah. So, but every picture of Martin Luther King you see, it's always black and white and shit. But you go look at a picture of an advertisement for a fucking 1960 Ford Falcon, guess what? It's going to be in color.
Yeah, I just didn't know that the term was gentrification.
But yeah, it was kind of it was always forced gentrification through redlining and shit like that, not being able to get loans because credit wasn't meritocratical; it was just based off of your race. So that's why white people back then for sure had an upper step, especially with segregation and all of that.
You learned me something today.
And then gentrification is hipsters and shit like that moving in, or these in this film these white people moving into the neighborhood because it's low priced housing, and then suddenly everything in that area starts to get like how she went in to go get her groceries, and they were like, well, this is double what I'm fucking usually paying.
Well, it's well put together, well filmed. It really had me pulled in. I got to learn something new today.
Yeah, and if I didn't do it justice, let me know in the comments. Because I am a dumbass. I will preface all of that again. I was post-visit by saying I'm a dumbass. But I think I'm a well-intended, intended dumbass.
And over here in mystery horror theater, we like to learn.
We enjoy learning. So if you want to learn us, then learn us good.
Please and thank you.
I did know pre-research, and I know things like around the time MLK was assassinated, and I'm cognizant of the whitewashing of history.
Yeah,
I know these things.
but also we went through a school that whitewashed history. So
yeah, I
So it was something that was learnt upon later on in life.
They still actively do it.
Oh yeah.
Crazy is how dirty we did the fucking Native Americans, man. That they tell you about some shit, but they don't tell you how it happened and why it happened. Really, they never really make you understand that one. That's a real doozy.
It's kind of crazy how they like preach about you got to know history because you don't want to make the same mistakes and you want to learn from your previous mistakes, but then they don't give you history in the proper form so that you don't make the same mistakes.
Yeah, that was a to move on to talking about the film. It was just it was a nice social commentary, and I was kind of locked in on that and wanted to figure out all this build up. I mean, it had all that tension and kind of released. I thought there was gonna be a little bit more juice with the dinner table scene, maybe. Or something like that. They were gonna have her sit down. We're gonna have like a 21 Cloverfield Lane John Goodman fucking scene sort of thing.
Oh, dude, that scene! Oh my god, talk about a crazy scene, unsettling scene. That was done so well. Oh, dude, that shit.
Something in that sort of way where they try to disarm her, but the cam work is done in a way that makes it super uncomfortable. I mean,
yeah, dude, that shit put
this could be a
chills
movie.
down my spine.
I'm not gonna lie, this could be a movie. You could turn this one into one of those movies just because based off of all the routes it could go.
Oh yeah.
Just off of after it cuts here and she makes this face, or it just doesn't cut here and she doesn't make that face. Instead, it puts her at the dinner table. They disarm her. There's a lot of shits that could happen. There's a lot of ways they could have gone with it, but all that being said, it was shot fantastically. And in terms of it being like a thrilling, psychologically, like I was in my head, psychological thriller, like you fucking knocked it out of the park.
Agreed. Very well done.
So nice job, Mr. Tyler M. Evans. Any final thoughts?
No, not off the top of my head. I don't really have many final thoughts other than the fact that it definitely left it unsettling up to the point. Honestly, if you would have not read the description a little bit of it, I think that going into this completely blind and watching it would have probably made it feel even more unsettling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the description kind of leads you upon, right? Instead of, I guess you kind of get the idea. Like Leroy disappears, but you only figure out about the Freemans disappearing.
But also, the name kind of sort of gives it away, I guess. If you really look deep into just everything that's not just the video,
Yeah.
But yeah, no, amazing, well done. I would definitely watch a good 2-hour movie.
Yeah. So good job, Tyler.